I'm going to show you how you can make a copy of your original drawing on the HP DesignJet T2500. There's what the unit looks like. Okay, there's a screen that you will see here. It's lit up, but if you come and the screen's not lit up, it'll just be in sleep mode, and you can just hit this button, and that will open it up, and you'll end up with basically a screen that looks like that. We want to do a copy, so we'll pick copy, and you'll get to this screen, and we want to bring up we're going to play with our settings here, and the size is fine at 100%. The copy quality is fine at normal. Copy color, we don't want to do color, we want to do black and white, so we'll hit that, and what we end up with is color, grayscale, or black and white. We're going to pick the black and white, and then we can scroll up, roll, save paper. We're going to change that to, we're going to do roll number 2, plain paper. If it's the other way around, just pick the plain paper. If there's an option, pick the plain paper, not the coated paper, just for our black and white, print. And everything else is fine. Content type, original paper type, white paper, it's fine. Blueprint invert, we don't want to do that. Background removal. Okay, so we want to check that. So we want to take out the background removal, and what that is basically, if you look at this drawing here, there's a detail. You can see there's a fair amount of background on that, and that's background that's set at 2 on our machine. I'll show you in a sec how to change that. And here's ones with the background set at 5. So it's when you go up in numbers, you're taking more of the background away. So we're going to set ours at 5. So I come back over here, and I got the background removal, and we're just going to hit that. Just hit that background removal. You'll see that it's set at 2 now. We're going to bring that up to 5. That'll be fine for what we want to do. We'll go OK, and that's it. Okay. The only other thing that might happen is this full 36-inch width. Sometimes that's off. Oops. Full 36-inch width is sometimes off. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that to on. Okay. And what that does is make sure that we're going to get the full 36-inch when we scan. So now the next thing to do is to obviously just scan it. So I'm going to go out of my settings, right? And what it does is now we have to take the drawing, take our drawing, and we're going to set it up for the scanner. You got to line it up on these points here. That's the line for the 36-inch, and we're going to line it up there. We're going to come down here, and we're going to kind of line it up there. And then we're going to, you can see how that I can skew it, and so the print wouldn't be straight. So I'm just going to line up the border with the machine. You can see how I can kind of line that up. So I'll line it up down at that end. I'll line it up down here. So I've already got it kind of lined up, and then I'm just going to push that in a little bit, and the machine's going to grab it here in a sec. There. It's caught it. Just seeing if it's aligned. We're aligned okay. So we're all set to go. So all you have to do now is just press start, which is there. And there you go. It'll scan the drawing. It'll stop, and it'll tell you on the screen when it's okay to take out the original. So it's saying there, yeah, please the original from the scanner. I'll do that. Take the scanner, and then just wait, and it'll kind of, if you want to move on and do other things, it's kind of put that into a spool. But basically what it's going to do is it's going to print out your drawing now. That's all there is to getting your drawing to print out. It'll start there any minute. Usually takes probably between 30 seconds, I'd say, and a minute, depending on what else is going on in the machine. But that's how it works, and that's how you can make your print.